Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. I like to dance to Asian pop music for exercise, for fun, just more motivating for me, and so I keep all the projects here. Please check it out. I'm also learning Japanese and vlogging at the same time, so I have monthly Japanese vlogs too. Lastly, I have another channel called Yan Can Sorta Cook, where I try to make food, share what I eat in a day, and talk about different food, snacks, drinks, and restaurants with you all. These two channels are filled with things that I love and want to get better at, so yeah, thank you for exploring and being here, and welcome to my little community. Alright, today we're listening to another song by a group that I only heard of once prior. I think they're quite new, so I think when I was trying to get to know them more, they didn't have a lot of MVs yet. Or maybe I'm mixing up with another group. But I know I only heard one song by HAGANE, and sorry about my tone. HAGANE? Dochira desu ka? So yeah, and so we're gonna check out their official music video. Hopefully copyright is not a problem, but it also makes sense if it does. So I'll put it in my comment section, the whole link. So if you don't get to watch it with me, then you can check it out on your own too. But today, the name of the song is Start Our Journey. Sounds hopeful, sounds encouraging, sounds exciting. Maybe that's like not necessarily a debut, but kind of making a statement like, we're new, check us out, like we're gonna start a brand new journey and join us. I remember I really like their uniform of the blue and white combination, and yeah, I'll check it out and see what it is this time. New viewers, I want to let you know I watched the whole thing first before I talk about it, share my thoughts, and maybe have questions for you too. So without further ado, let's check out their song right now. Alright, it seems like we still have the blue and white theme, just looking at it. They're a little far. Maybe those are like their logo colors, which is totally fine too. We're out at a parking lot. Yeah, but I'm sure we will, zoom around, pan, and maybe change locations in a little bit. But let's start right now. Wow, that was really fun. Oh my gosh, I love the little journey that they went. That was cute, even though there was a lot of CG. It's okay, it has nothing to do with their talents anyways. But yeah, let's go back to the beginning and share the parts that caught my attention. You probably know what I'm thinking, some of you. If you know what I'm thinking, let me know in the comments. Alright, love the instrumentalists. Fantastic, amazing. And I was worried about the drummer's neck and head, that it will fall off, so to speak, because she was just on it non-stop, flinging. I mean, not flinging, like, is that a word? Yeah, flinging. Like, just, you know, whipping her hair, her head, like everywhere. And it was just full of enthusiasm. And I think it makes sense. Like, overall, the song, Start Our Journey, it seems very hopeful, encouraging. It definitely gives out that vibe. A magnificent voice. She hit those really high notes, and it's just nice to have a well-balanced camera work with every member in HAGANE. Like, we have the guitarist, the bassist, the drummist, the vocalist. Everyone had the time to shine. I didn't even expect them to have a long solo part for the instrumentalist. Truly appreciated that as well. But everything flowed really well. They were in various places. They were in different journeys, so to speak. That was cute, not just always hanging out at this empty parking lot here, but the lighting is great. And even when they were indoors with, not here, but like the yellow light that I'm trying to show here, it's just nice too to change it up a little bit. But oh, they went to the desert next. You know, it's hard, it's tiring, it's stressful or difficult, but you know, there's happy moments, exciting moments, scary moments. Like, everything is underneath the journey adventure, right? It's not just one emotion or feeling. So I feel like that's what they're trying to portray, at least with the MV. I'm sure the lyrics of the song share the same as well. Crazy finger work here, crazy drum work. When they gave a split second of us with her legs tapping or whatever, I was just like, whoo, I can't even, like, not just the drums, like jump roping. Like, when I do that, I'm like, I can't even do it that fast. Like, wow, that's impressive. And she's always super cute with the Anya little caps. I don't know the official name. That's like the first time I've seen the accessory, which is from Anya Spy Family. But anyways, it looks super cute and super good on her. Love that they gave her a solo moment too. Slowing the pace, reducing the other instrumental, like, background music, so we can hear the bass more, since, you know, the bass is usually a lot lower and deeper in voice, in sound, I should say. So yeah, I really appreciated that. Then they harmonized, all three of them, like, we're playing together and having not a duet is two, trio together, and then the sound comes back, like the vocals, and then they go on the adventure a little further. I also was surprised at the end of the song when she hit that high note, but also the guitarist hit that same note. So I was like, whoa, like electric vocals. That was a very interesting feeling as well. But yeah, very hopeful, very fun. When I was listening to this last part, I was thinking, man, if all the bands that I've heard in this channel, like, if they all collaborate, that would be insane. And there's a bunch of other bands and groups that I have not heard of before. But, like, I've listened to maybe a handful now of different bands, maybe like 5 or 6 or so. Like, if they just collaborate, there might be a severe earthquake, right? Like, or like a storm or something. But that would be so awesome. I don't think that will ever happen, but it's good to dream, right? Maybe some of them will collaborate one day, but super fun, super enjoyable. So yeah, continue to support HAGANE. Enjoy Start Our Journey many more times, and I will see you in another video. Thank you. Goodbye.